Like most kids, I've always wanted to make a go-kart. The only problem is I'm pushing 30 now and I still really want a go-kart. So I think we're gonna introduce a new project to the channel because it's something I've always wanted to do and I think we can do it. What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. As I just said, I wanna build a go-kart really bad. And I know it's not car related, but it kind of is because I think it's also gonna help with cars because I have to do a lot of fabrication and welding and cutting, and I think it's gonna end up teaching me a lot. And the thing I wanna make this go-kart out of, maybe we should do a little edit of it. We have this old pull-out bed that was a part of a couch, and it's full of metal, and beds are meant to hold people, so I think the metal should be strong enough to build a go-kart. I'm not sure how many parts this video is going to be. It's going to be more than one, obviously, but while I'm waiting for no wind and good weather to paint the Civic, I want to have another project to do because I haven't made content in a long time, and I want to get into something that's completely out of my comfort zone, like a go-kart. So we're going to start tearing this down and start testing the metal to see if it's actually strong enough for this. So I decided to chop this leg off to see how strong this metal actually is. And if this bends, well, we probably shouldn't use this metal, but if it's strong enough, we should be able to use this for our frame. I would say this is pretty strong. I don't think it moved at all. So essentially, here is my frame for the go-kart, and it's gonna be pretty big, I think. I don't know how go-kart's supposed to go, but this thing's actually pretty rigid and holds my weight. I have to weld the joints so it doesn't fold anymore, and then I'm gonna do some more cross-basing with the legs, and we should have a pretty solid start to this project. Now, I know absolutely nothing about go-karts or making go-karts or fabricating go-karts, and that's why I really wanted to do this challenge because I thought this would be fun. So right now we're just cutting up the legs, sanding off the paint so I can weld some of these in to make support bars to make this a little bit more rigid. It feels pretty solid, to be completely honest, but you know, you want more rigidity because if I'm taking this on the road going 30 miles an hour, I don't want it to just break in half because that sounds absolutely terrifying. So the plans for this go-kart is I'm probably gonna put a 7 horsepower or a 6 horsepower motor on it. I don't know much about go-karts, but I think that sounds like plenty of power. So they have the ones at Harbor Freight, the Predator motors. Might put one of those on there. Might find one on eBay. I don't really know. We're gonna see what this turns into because I've never done this, but it sounds really fun and exciting. So we're just gonna wing it. It's an ugly weld, but if it holds my body weight, it's a strong weld. That's what matters. That's a strong weld. So I only have that one bar welded in, but I think I have an idea of how I want to do all my bracings now, so I'm just gonna show that off. The shadows make it a little bit difficult, but I think this should be a pretty strong design for just the chassis, so hopefully this works out. Here's the thing with this project, right? It's either gonna come out really cool and like I'm gonna be really excited, or this is gonna be really scary and really dangerous. And I don't really think there's an in-between, but I don't know. The plan is to make this thing streetable, but also there's some trails behind my house, and that'd be kind of cool to take this thing off-roading. So I gotta make sure that like I don't mount the wheels too low, or maybe I'll just put big tires on it, but this might be like an off-road beast. Or maybe I can make this a drift car. Who knows what this is gonna turn into, because I'm just putting supports on there and winging it right now. At this point, I think I'm done for the day. I have it behind me right now. So the next time I need to make sure I weld all of the joints where it actually folds and probably throw some extra metal in there so it doesn't fold ever again, because I couldn't imagine going 30 miles an hour and that thing just collapsing and folding, because that sounds absolutely terrifying. Definitely comment down below if you guys are excited for this go-kart build. It's something that I've never done before. I've always wanted to do it, and lately I've just been seeing these like videos pop up on my YouTube. It's like building a go-kart out of this and that, and I'm like, you know what? I want to try it. I had access to this bed frame, so I said, fuck it, why not try to do it? I think it's different. I think it's kind of cool, but let me know what you guys think, obviously, and we're gonna do something cool with it, I think. But as I said, I am freaking exhausted, and it is so hot out here, so I think I'm done for the day. So again, comment what you guys think about the go-kart build, if you guys are excited for it or not really. But do me a few things: comment, like, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Keep doing that fun stuff. Keep doing you. Stay motivated, and guys, try something new. Take care. Peace out and peace.